Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mostly Darius and this is The Discussion. Today we are going to be recapping Real Housewives of Miami Season 6, Episode 13, Miami and Mexico. If you guys like talking about Real Housewives of Miami, Bravo, Housewives, Married to Medicine, pop culture, music, reality TV, make sure you join my Discord server in the description below and follow The Discussion on Instagram and Twitter. You guys could also like and share this video to people that you know like to watch recaps. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers within 3 to 4 months, so we're going to try to make that a goal. Make sure you subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And let's get started. So we got the opening scenes. We got Alexia and Frankie writing the letter to Lady of Guadalupe. And like I said in my last recap, I wasn't really exactly sure what they were going to do there, but it's like a prayer, like I said. Well, like I guessed, not like I said. And then we got Russell and Gertie. Russell said he's gonna have a vacation. Gertie's like, vacation for me? And I was laughing because, you know, Russell has been doing a lot of work. I'm pretty sure he has his own work to do, but also like working with Gertie is like, you know, probably another task in itself. Nicole and her husband Anthony need to look at some textures for their home. Like, Nicole says she has to work, and so she's going to be flying in commercial by herself. She probably won't arrive in Mexico probably until like 10 o'clock in the night, which is so crazy to me because she was basically absent the whole last episode. I wonder how the dynamics would have been had she been there. But we move. So the ladies arrive at the airport. It's Julia's first time being in Mexico. It's the week of her and Kiki's birthday. And I just keep predicting about this damn fight between Kiki and Lisa because we have not seen it yet. They previewed it to us at the end of this episode. But like I said, I said in the last recap, I thought that her and Lisa may get into it later because Lisa might make it all about her and it's Kiki's birthday or whatever. But we'll get more into that later because they kind of give us a little smidge of like more. We'll get into that. Gertie gives an update and says she scored high on her uncle type test, and so now she has to get chemo. It's really jarring to hear that news because we just watched her say she doesn't want to get another surgery. So that kind of like aggravated me, I'm not gonna lie, to hear that she has to go through that again. But luckily her doctor said that she can drink, so she was looking forward to this vacation. So the ladies get together and they all chat. I said I was surprised that Alexia was letting Adriana perform Fire. She even said it was one of her favorite songs, which is kind of like, do Alexia and Adriana like each other? Like, I'm confused with their relationship. I really am. I don't get it, y'all. Because even still, she still doesn't have as much smoke as she had for Nicole for bringing up her marriage, but whatever. Larsa says she's going to have them taste her tequila business or whatever. And so then she also said that Alexia says she always wants to invite her to something that has to do with one of her brands, which is true. But Alexia said that last year, so did it sting you that much that you had to bring it up this year, Larsa? Like, this goes into what Gertie was saying later on. We're going to get to that argument between them two. She's like, oh, you know, you have Todd, and you have Todd, and I don't have a Todd, and and her and Alexia start getting into it, and she's like, y'all don't even know what Todd provides for me for y'all to keep throwing Todd in my face. Like, specifically, I want to say, like, Lisa has said stuff like that. And Adriana kind of has hinted towards that, which is why she tried to bring Anna on and say, you know, y'all having financial problems. But it's like, to be honest, I don't know how Todd provides for Alexia. I don't. I know she gets money from this show though, but I just don't know how I don't know how he provides for her. So for them to keep trying to bring that up like they all didn't, you know, depend on a man at one time, it's just kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, y'all all do the same thing. And Larsa used to be the last one talking, for real. Like, just stop it. So Larsa says she doesn't have anyone to rely on. Alexia said that she relied on Scotty for 23 years. Yikes. Oh my God, Larsa was like, support me, you guys don't support me. Like, on some Nene and Marlo shit, like, y'all don't support me, y'all not my friends. Then she storms off, yelling in everybody's face. Lisa tries to give her a little hug real quick, you know, because of course Lisa understands because she depended on a man too. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny, but like, y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Like Kiki said, I don't have, you know, anybody. Like, y'all are sitting here crying and complaining about what? And on top of that, Kiki also brought up the fact that Larsa has some nerve to be talking about not being supportive when she didn't go to her party that she threw. But she said now she sees how it feels. In her confession when she said this, Larsa says she basically was trying to say that Alexia is lucky that she has Todd. And Alexia's like, yeah, I'm lucky, but I'm not only lucky because he's buying me stuff. So the interviewer basically, I'm pretty sure they asked like, who do you think will win in the fight? A lot of the girls were saying mixed answers. Who do I think will win in the fight between Alexia and Larsa? Alexia Alexia is always popping off and always quick to like pop off. She's very feisty and snappy. But the way Larsa just turned up though, I don't think I've ever seen Larsa like do all that. Like that shit was actually shocking to me. I was like, Larsa, like, ooh, who is she? Like Larsa, what the fuck? Like she got up and she got bucked. I said, oh, I never seen that side of Larsa. I don't think I've ever seen Larsa get that loud. Because usually Larsa's talking like this and she's putting on her little, I never seen Larsa get that big and bad. But the universe works in mysterious ways once again. Just like Kyle said in the last episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Marisol is saying that now her two people that she loves are arguing while two people she doesn't like are over there comforting her while she's passing out, basically. And I still don't get what the hell's wrong with Marisol. Like she just started like going crazy in the corner on some other shit. Like, whoa, like what was up with her? Alexia basically clears it up and says, y'all don't need to keep bringing up my husband. Like, I'm tired of all y'all. Stop bringing my husband up. Stop bringing him up at anything. And I'm here for her saying that, but sadly, you're on the Housewives, my love. That's never gonna happen. So we get to the next scenes. Adriana takes Julia and Kiki to dance rehearsal. Alexia, Gertie, Larsa, and Lisa go to get birthday cakes for Julia and Kiki because it is still their birthday week. Larsa says in her confessional that she doesn't need an apology from Alexia because she's never gonna get one anyway. And then Alexia says in her confessional that she doesn't need to apologize. But the thing about that is, and this is why I will give a little bit of pushback on Alexia, even though Larsa was a little out of nowhere with that shit. Alexia, if that's really your friend, and she told you that you hurt her feelings, then maybe you should apologize. But, Larsa is the same way as we get to later on in the recap with Gertie. Like, you didn't apologize. Like, so they're both honestly more alike than I thought. Like, I never really looked at Larsa and Alexia to be alike, but damn, they have a lot of similarities when it comes to, like, their attitude. Nasty. Anyways, Adriana is like doing choreo practice and the dancers are like not giving it to me. Like even Kiki said it, like the rehearsal was all over the place. Like the dancers were all over the place. Alexia and Gertie, they took control of the cake shopping with Lisa and Larsa. Those two, Lisa and Larsa, went on the side to go like take pictures and chat because they always like, I don't know, I feel like Lisa and Larsa, I'm not gonna say they follow after each other, but like they are like Alexia and Marisol, which it's okay because they're best friends. Like this is a normal best friend thing. I'm not judging them or anything, but they ended up leaving them to do the like cake planning to go and talk about their thing. Side note, I do want to say I love to see Gertie get in her little bag because she is a wedding planner at the end of the day, so this cake stuff is up her alley. Like she was like, Alexia, like I know I can't speak Spanish, but you can, so you need to like tell her tres leches or whatever she was saying. So that was cool. But anyways, Lisa and Larsa, they separate to take pictures. Larsa asked Lisa if she has Jody's password. Lisa said she didn't have Lenny's password until she got cheated on, and she feels like it's all about trust. Larsa said it's not about trust, it's about being transparent. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. I also feel like the dynamic's a little different because Larsa was with Scotty for 23 years, and that's a way longer marriage than, Lisa and Lenny were together. I think. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, y'all. But, damn, Larsa, like, it's like that with you? Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how I feel about the having each other's password shit, because I might as well let you read my diary then, right? Like, if you're going to have the password to my phone, that's how I kind of feel. Because it's like, if you give me a reason, because it's like, if I got to look through your phone, if you give me a reason to want to look through your phone, I don't know if I'm going to want to be with you no more. Because now, if I can't trust you, why are we even in a relationship? Why? That's how I look at it. But everybody's different. Anyways, the four girls, they take a walk. Lisa says the lawyer is on her ass. Like, girl, you need to sign the deal. Like, let's get this going because whatever. But Lisa's not settling because she wants to get Lenny where she wants him. Like, she want to put a chokehold around that boy. She says he's a flip-flopper. Like last episode, she said he was a carrot dangler. So she said that Lenny wants to buy her a house, tear it down, and build it back. I think that's what she said. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think she said that that's what he wants to do. And Larsa said that she feels like that's just a power move because, men with money like to do shit like that. Like, they make these moves in like court and they like to flex their muscle because they know that they have, more on the monetary side. And I just feel like, damn, like Lisa, like, I don't know. I don't have that advice. Obviously, I've never been married, and I've never been in a situation like this, but Lisa, we getting tired. That's what we getting. We getting tired. I'm tired of hearing about this. I don't want to hear about this damn divorce no more. I'm tired of hearing about fucking Lisa and Lenny, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't even sit here and act like I care. Because it's the same thing every time. Like Lisa is constantly telling us about Lenny moving the goalposts, or like it's the same thing. Like if we can't know, and I think this was Kenya's choice. Like I compare her to Kenya on Real Housewives of Atlanta last episode recap. If we don't know anything about Kenya's divorce, I mean, I'm kind of glad we didn't, because the shit that Kenya, even Mark was doing to Kenya was blasphemous. Like, what are you doing? What are you like? Oh my god, oh my god! Like marriage divorce is so stressful. Like it's so annoying. Like it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I can't even imagine myself going through this with somebody like that. Like that's so aggravating. Like I'm tired of hearing about Lisa and Lenny, y'all. I really am. Like I cannot wait for this divorce. I don't even know if it's finalized in real life. I don't even know if they've actually finalized it. Like as I'm filming, I still don't know if they finalized the divorce to this day. Whatever, y'all. So we get Kiki and Gertie catching up in the next scene. You know, they were doing different things. Like Kiki went with Adriana and Gertie went with Alexia. So, you know, they were doing different things. And Kiki says that Julia brought up an interview with Larsa that, you know, was about Gertie having fake tears in an interview. And Gertie was like pissed the fuck off because she just was walking. She just was walking with Larsa and she was like, you know, I thought we were cool. Like, why would she be saying I'm having fake tears? Like, what does she mean, fake tears? And fake tears about what? And I really was aggravated because it was like, I don't want to see Gertie aggravated. Like, now she's pissed off, and that's going to add extra stress to her situation and her body. Like, she doesn't need the negativity. But Larsa's dumb. Larsa just doesn't seem to understand the shit that she does and the effect that it has on people, which is crazy to me because you can sit there and say and do all these things about Gertie, but then when Alexia said something to you a year ago about how you inviting all of us to just stuff that has to do with your business, you get an attitude and you take it out and you get mad and you lash out. Oh my god, yo, I had like Larsa is starting to get on my goddamn nerves. For real. I never was the one to say, oh, Larsa has to go. Larsa has to go. But you, Larsa, you really starting to piss me off. For real. Anyways, the girls get to this little cockies thing that Marisol's doing. You know, Marisol can't go a day without a drink. No shade. She just can't. I think she said it herself. Like, she has to have a cocky every day. I'm just saying what we see on TV. I have never seen an episode where Marisol didn't have a drink in her hand. Like, she has it in her confessionals and her interviews. Like, that girl gets turned, okay? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Larsa says that Alexia shouldn't be talking down on her hustle. She needs to be more supportive. And Marisol told her, like, girl, everybody hustles. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody over at this group is a hustler. Like, you just be... Like, that's the one time I'll give Marisol something. Marisol said, Larsa, please. Like, girl, you about to come over here with this job. And you know Marisol only did that because her and Alexia are mad cool. But, like, it was still true. Like... Larsa, shut up. Like, Larsa, please. Like, oh my God. Like, why are you even still on that? So Kiki told Larsa that she felt unsupported about her not coming to the party. And, you know, Larsa goes into, you know, I was on antibiotics and I was sick and I didn't feel good. But, you know, I did come to your original thing and then, and Larsa's like, you know, always the first one, Kiki, to tell you to do something. I'm always the first one to encourage you and support you. Like, all right, Larsa, cut the dramatics. We get it. Kiki says that she doesn't see an improvement in, you know, Larsa's behavior as a friend. And they even flash back to when she said to Larsa, like, you know, if you're not being a good friend, can I call you out about it? And Larsa was like, yeah, sure. But, you know, Larsa said, I got gifts for you, Kiki. I got gifts. Gifts, Kiki, gifts. Marisol was like, oh, anybody can be bored. Anybody can be bored. I mean, hey, if you ask Larsa, Adriana, and Lisa, your best friend Alexia can be bored too. But that's what they said. That's not what I'm saying. So anyways, Alexia and Adriana, they finally arrive. They see Marisol's vagina, and she's like, I don't have a bush, I have a landing strip. And I was just like, okay, that's a little bit much to know, but whatever. I couldn't help but notice while they were on the way to the dinner that Gertie looked very tired in the front seat. Or maybe she was just preparing to light Larsa ass the fuck up later. But she was like really like just out of it. And you know, I was like, damn, like poor Gertie. Like I just feel for her. I just simply feel for her. Larsa says that she doesn't care that Marcus smacked the girl's ass because it was before her and they weren't in a relationship and they both talked to a lot of people around that time. And, you know, Julia was like, that doesn't make any sense because y'all were together on the holidays and then shortly after an article came out about him smacking a girl's ass. So, whatever. Honestly, I really don't think Larsa cares because I think Larsa lives in her own world and that's just how I feel about that. Like, I don't even care about Larsa and Marcus's relationship at this point. I really don't because it's not really adding anything of value to the show. It's like boring. Like, it's cute, but it's boring. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what y'all want me to do. So, anyways, we get to this bunny art themed dinner, and they into like this like it was so weird. I don't even know how to explain it, but the scenery was beautiful though. I will say it was weird, but like Adriana said, it was unique, and it was like it was just unique. It was different. I'm not used to seeing them in a setting like that, I don't think. So it was cute. Alexia's friend Ricardo was the person that painted, and Adriana said that she appreciated the art. This is why I kind of miss her being full time, because even if she isn't full time, they still can give us glimpses of. I don't know if Adriana still deals art and works with the art district and stuff like that. But I used to like when I used to see Adriana like do her little art shows and sell her art. I just feel like it adds flavor to her, because it's like a hobby. It's something that she does and something that she likes, and she has knowledge about it. I really like that they asked for Adriana's input on the art. Now, while Adriana noticed the art, she also, along with the other ladies, could give a fuck about the art. They were hungry, and when the food came, they were not impressed. And Larsa was like, "Girl, I'm used to having good meals. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, this is nasty." Larsa was like, "Who wants to play truth or dare or truth or drink or whatever the fuck?" They told Kiki to go into the closet for 5 minutes with one of the guys, and it's just so fucking tired. Like, we get it. Kiki is single. We get it. I don't care. It's like Bryn on Real Housewives of New York, the new season. Like, we get that you're single. Like, how about we start setting up some dating scenes or something? Like, let's do something different. Let's spice it up. I'm tired of like every man that, the girls see is just like, like, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that shit. I get it. Kiki is single. She's looking for a man. We get it. Alexia asks if they've ever questioned their sexuality. Adriana says she never questioned her sexuality, but her ex-husband had a fantasy about her and two other men, which was interesting. And she said that she was thinking about trying it. She was. I appreciate the honesty. Gertie says, Kurt! Let's cut to the chase. Larsa, did you bring up me having fake tears recently in the podcast? Larsa's like, yeah. Gertie's like, physically, you're the fakest person of them all. Like, da-da-da. And Larsa's like, you're the fakest person of them all. But, like, that doesn't even land, because, like, I don't know what about Gertie would she even consider to be fake. Like, I don't take Gertie to be a fake bitch. Sorry, I just don't. So I didn't get where Larsa was going with that one. But whatever. Anything to say in the moment, right? Kiki sighed. She put her head down, like us all, because it was just about to get exhausting to see this argument happen, especially having to see Gertie like get so amped and pumped up, like about some shit that she wasn't even wrong about. Like, Larsa, you're in the wrong here. Like, Gertie should not even be having to go through this. Like, that was Alexia's whole point of even like planning this trip, was to move forward in a positive direction and, get some prayer for Gertie, because she's about to go into another surgery and she had to be on a trip arguing with Cho ass. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Larsa got so defensive. She act like she can never be wrong. She was getting so defensive. She was acting like Alexia. And I just felt that was crazy, because she couldn't even apologize. And this is just the same thing that she was saying. Like I told y'all earlier in my recap, I was going to get to this. You are talking about Alexia can't apologize, but you can't apologize to you saying and doing these things to Gertie. Like, she's going through a tough time. Like, I'm really getting mad about it, because I just feel like Larsa just doesn't give a fuck about Gertie at all. Like, the fact that you're really sitting here and putting her through all of this and talking about her like she's done something to you, like, you are fake. Like, you you are fake, Larsa. Like, you are not a real friend. Like, you're not. You don't give me real friend vibes. You don't. She does not give that vibe to me. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Even when Alexia called her out for always inviting her to something that has to do with her event. Like, girl, like, let's say go out to the club or something. Like, why we keep coming to something for your event? Like, I don't know. I feel like Larsa is one of those people, like, if it's not benefiting her or if it's not some shit she want to do, then she's not really in for it. And I don't like people like that, because that's not a friend. It's not a friend at all. So Alexia started getting annoyed. She feels like, they were being disrespectful to the artists. They were really sitting there arguing while the instruments were playing and all types of crazy stuff. It was like crazy. But Gertie also told, Larsa, like, you're always holding on to some shit. Like, this is why you popped off on Alexia earlier, and this now you're trying to pop off right now because I'm calling you out for your shit. I'm calling you out and you can't take it. The fact that you're sitting here saying I have fake tears, for whatever reason you said it for, I don't even care why you said it at this point. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. And it was weird to me as well, Gertie. It was weird to me as well. Like, I didn't understand that. But the scene, the episode kind of ends and we get to the next scene, which is gonna like show us what's happening next time on the episode. And I guess the fight with Lisa and Kiki had to do with animals or something. I really don't know what the fight about damn Kiki and Lisa was, but we are going to finally find out, because I've been making predictions on predictions on predictions, and I still just can't gather what they were even fighting about. But Kiki told her, don't get up like you're going to do something. Lisa said, I'm up. So I was crying. I was like, Lisa, I think you better tone it down, baby girl. But because I feel like Kiki been really sparing Lisa all season. Like in a friendly way, she been trying to really be cool and keep it calm with her. But I feel like Lisa is trying to take it there with her for real. But anyways, guys, this was a cool episode. If you guys like to talk about Real Housewives of Miami or anything Housewives, Bravo, reality TV, music, pop culture, join my Discord in the description below. And also follow the discussion on Instagram and Twitter. And comment below what you guys thought about this episode. What do you think Kiki and Lisa are gonna be fighting about next episode? Because I just can't seem to get what the fuck they're gonna be fighting about. Like I thought it was because Lisa was gonna bring up Lenny again, but I guess not. I guess not. But yeah, guys, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to 500 in the next 3 to 4 months. If you can do that, that would be greatly appreciated. And turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video. Bye bye.